Step into the shadows of America's most haunted places, where history and mystery collide in a spine-tingling journey through the supernatural. Have you ever wondered what lurks within the crumbling walls of an abandoned asylum or the dimly lit corridors of a historic mansion? Join us as we unlock the secrets of the paranormal and explore the eerie legends that have captivated generations. Are you brave enough to confront the spirits that dwell within these ghostly hotspots? Prepare to be spellbound as we delve into the unseen world of the supernatural and uncover the truth behind the whispers of the past. The Stanley Hotel, Colorado. The Stanley Hotel, with its enormous edifice commanding attention against the backdrop of the Rocky Mountains, is a symbol of grandeur and history nestled amid the stunning vistas of Estes Park, Colorado. But behind its breathtaking exterior is a world of mystery and fascination, where ghost stories and historical relics mix. Built by Freeland Oscar Stanley in 1909, the hotel was designed to be an opulent haven for the wealthy, complete with state-of-the-art conveniences and unmatched elegance. But as time went on, the Stanley Hotel came to be known for something even more mysterious: its alleged hauntings. Many accounts of paranormal experiences are what gave rise to the Stanley Hotel's reputation as a haunted hotel. Both visitors and employees have related terrifying tales that defy logic, ranging from encounters with spectral apparitions to unexplained noises and feelings. Flora Stanley, the wife of Thefo Stanley, is rumored to be one of the most well-known ghost residents. She is frequently seen wandering the corridors of the hotel's ancient main structure while wearing a flowing gown from a bygone age. Some people have claimed to have seen the ghost of Mr. Stanley himself, prowling the hotel's hallways looking for his cherished wife. The Stanley Hotel's reputation as one of the most haunted locations in the country has been solidified by these and innumerable war encounters. In addition to ghost stories and apparitions, the Stanley Hotel is the scene of numerous other paranormal activities. Visitors have observed unexpected light flickering, doors opening and closing on their own, and things moving for no apparent reason. Some have even reported feeling as though someone is watching them from above or experiencing an inexplicable chill in the air. Even while these encounters are unpleasant, they simply help to enhance the hotel's standing as a paranormal hotspot. The Stanley Hotel continues to draw guests from all over the world who are anxious to experience its eerie atmosphere for themselves, in spite of, or maybe even because of, its reputation as a haunted hotel. There are numerous opportunities for visitors to experience the spooky ambience of the hotel and learn the truth behind its frightening legends, including ghost tours and paranormal investigations. A stay at the Stanley Hotel is bound to create a lasting effect, whether you're a believer or not, encouraging you to consider the persistent power of the paranormal and the mysteries of the afterlife. Eastern State Penitentiary, Pennsylvania. Located in the center of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Eastern State Penitentiary serves as a harsh reminder of a time when justice was carried out behind high stone walls and iron bars. Founded in 1829, Eastern State was the first real jail in history, with a groundbreaking structure intended to transform convicts via seclusion and introspection. However, beneath its commanding exterior is a maze of shadows and echoes, a place where the ghosts of the past are unwilling to die. Eastern State Penitentiary was a site of severe discipline and merciless isolation from the beginning. The only break from their solitary confinement, which lasted up to 23 hours a day, was when they were allowed to exercise in the tiny, enclosed yards. The only sound that shattered the eerie silence of Eastern State was the echoing footfall of the convicts. The halls were enormous. Therefore, it should come as no surprise that the prison system turned into a haven for hopelessness, insanity, and eventually death. Eastern State developed a reputation throughout time for its harsh surroundings and cruel treatment of prisoners. Within its confines, rumors of riots, escape attempts, and even executions abound, along with tales of violence, corruption, and suffering. Al Capone, the most notorious prisoner there, was incarcerated for a number of years and left a lasting legacy of fear and notoriety. However, the ghosts of those who suffered inside Eastern State Penitentiary also remain in the building's halls, in addition to the institution's past. A variety of paranormal occurrences are reported by visitors to the jail, including ghostly apparitions that emerge and disappear without notice and uncanny footsteps that reverberate down empty halls. Many report feeling an overpowering sensation of dread or anxiety when they walk into specific parts of the jail, as if the weight of the facility's turbulent past looms large. Eastern State Penitentiary continues to be a well-liked tourist site despite its sordid past and eerie reputation. People go from all over the world to explore its eerie hallways and discover the mysteries that are concealed within its walls. There are several opportunities to explore the penitentiary's creepy atmosphere and immerse oneself in its frightening past, ranging from guided tours to unique events like Terror Behind the Walls. A trip to Eastern State Penitentiary is likely to make an effect, regardless of your level of belief in the paranormal. It invites you to reflect on the enigmas of the human soul and the lingering influence of the past. The Myrtles Plantation, Louisiana. The Myrtles Plantation is a haunting relic of the antebellum South, a time of grandeur and oppression. Nestled among the lovely surroundings of Street Francisville, Louisiana, the plantation's stately columns and moss-draped oaks echo the ghosts of the past. The Myrtles, which General David Bradford built in 1796, is known for being among the most haunted locations in America, due to a lengthy history of eerie encounters and paranormal activity. The eerie reputation of the Myrtles Plantation stems from its terrible past, which was characterized by brutality, slavery, and early death. The plantation's creepy atmosphere and ethereal appeal are allegedly enhanced by the rumor that it was constructed on top of an old Native American burial place. The Myrtles has seen many claimed hauntings throughout the years, ranging from spectral apparitions pacing the grounds to unexplainable noises and sensations that defy logic. Chloe, a former slave who perished at the hands of her owner, is rumored to be one of the Myrtles Plantation's most well-known ghost occupants. Legend has it that Chloe had her ear severed after being discovered listening in on someone else's discussion. She poisoned a birthday cake in an attempt to exact retribution, killing other family members in the process. After being executed for her crimes, Chloe is rumored to still haunt the Myrtles, frequently turning up in photos snapped by plantation guests. However, there are other ghosts rumored to inhabit the Myrtles Plantation besides Chloe. Other paranormal occurrences that have been reported by both staff and visitors include doors that open and close by themselves, footfall that seems strange, and voices that seem to be disembodied. Some have gone so far as to report experiencing a sharp drop in temperature or an unsettling presence as if they are being seen by invisible eyes. The Myrtles Plantation continues to draw tourists from all over the world who are anxious to experience its eerie atmosphere and learn the truth behind its spine-tingling legends, in spite of, or perhaps because of, its reputation for being haunted. There are several opportunities to learn about the plantation's macabre past and take in the spooky ambience, ranging from guided tours to overnight stays. A trip to the Myrtles Plantation is likely to make an impression, encouraging you to consider the mysteries of the afterlife and the everlasting power of the supernatural, regardless of your level of belief in the paranormal. Alcatraz Island, California. Nestled in the cold waters of California's San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz Island is often associated with imprisonment, seclusion, and the search for freedom. Because of its dark past and the innumerable stories of pain and hopelessness that have been told inside its intimidating walls, Alcatraz has gained a reputation as one of the most haunted locations in the country. It was formerly home to some of the most infamous criminals in American history. Alcatraz was once a military fort that was transformed into a federal penitentiary in 1934 with the goal of holding the most dangerous and unreformable offenders in the nation. As time passed, Alcatraz earned the moniker The Rock, which alluded to both its intimidating setting and its standing as an impenetrable prison. Alcatraz was not impervious to the sense of death and sorrow that pervaded its hallways, though, despite its stellar security reputation. The most well-known prisoner to reside at Alcatraz was none other than Al Capone, the infamous mobster whose illegal enterprise extended throughout the Prohibition era. The Rock's aura was further enhanced by Capone's presence, which stoked tales of covered tunnels, undiscovered escape routes, and illegal activities. However, Capone was merely one of many prisoners who endured the terrible circumstances and mental anguish that came with being incarcerated on the Rock. Alcatraz Island is a well-liked tourist destination nowadays, bringing in travelers from all over the world who are keen to learn more about its legendary past and unsavory reputation. But even after Alcatraz was turned into a museum and a National Historic Site, the ghosts of its history still haunt it. Numerous paranormal occurrences have been claimed by both staff and visitors, ranging from strange noises and ghostly apparitions to feelings of being watched or touched by invisible hands. Certain people have even reported hearing footsteps and faint voices reverberating down the deserted hallways, giving rise to the theory that the ghosts of former prisoners continue to haunt the prison. Alcatraz Island still piques the curiosity and imagination of tourists who come here seeking excitement and adventure, despite the terrifying stories of hauntings and paranormal experiences. A trip to Alcatraz is certain to make an impact on you, regardless of your level of belief in the paranormal. It will inspire you to consider the mysteries of the afterlife and the resilience of the human spirit, even in the most difficult situations. The United States is home to several haunted locations from coast to coast that never cease to awe and frighten tourists with their stories of paranormal activity and ghostly encounters. Every site provides a window into the mysteries of the afterlife and the persistent force of the paranormal. Whether you're trekking into the depths of an abandoned prison or exploring the ghostly hallways of a historic hotel. Thus, if you're feeling particularly daring, how about going on your own spectral exploration of the most haunted locations in the United States? Just don't forget to pack a flashlight and a fair share of doubt. Subscribe now to embark on a spine-tingling journey through the most haunted places in the USA. Join us as we explore the eerie history and paranormal phenomena that lurk within the shadows of iconic locations, like the Stanley Hotel, Eastern State Penitentiary, the Myrtles Plantation, and Alcatraz Island. Don't miss out on exclusive content, chilling investigations, and thrilling encounters with the supernatural. Hit the subscribe button and unlock access to a world of ghostly mysteries today.